straight up through middle. 3 players pushing it. Derke on the other side. Greets Vanity with a smile. Sends him to his grave, but a quick trade out. Penny right back in. Gains mid control. This, if anything, should spur on that hit towards B, but you can see it. jammyz. Oh, he's ready.
Ready to send out the snakebite to try and deny this initial plant coming through. I think Fnatic just going to wait on the cooldown, at least, of the Viper Util, and actually going to go for an off-default plant here. So,
Nice
because if they've got a, really good read on exactly what V1 going to try and do.
Well, you get past the kind of meta play, the util play, you still have some real firepower left with Zellsis, effys, and Penny to try and play this back in. Touch on the spike, trying to draw some attention. Does get MAGNUM to swing, does claim Penny. And now effys and Zellsis kind of pinned in here. MAGNUM on that mid split. It was something that was highlighted before, is how good his lurks can be on this map specifically. Let's keep that in the back of your minds, and he's just going to take the attention. But it's buying time here. They've cleared out that flank, but it's cost them a great deal of time.
They've still got a lot to do here. 3 players to find, and a couple of key members still alive. Boaster going to find first. effys will fall. Zellsis, no choice but to get some progress on that defuse. They come through, and a pistol round win for Fnatic. That's the best possible thing I think we could see coming into today.
In this one, I doubt he's going to overstep the mark until required. There's the first bit of utility shown, and the spike plant being toyed with. Derke, where did you get that from? Zellsis removed from the site. While that happened, MAGNUM still doing this working middle. He's expecting the play to potentially come through that A side, but actually it's Vanity. Yeah, he's so aware, but this still buys time. They can't really split through middle, and you're down to these 2 rifles that I'm sure V1 really would love to keep, but a couple of losses, but that to TSM in their strength and Sentinel. So a pretty reasonable couple of losses. jammyz, though, oh, he's going to be pushed out position. Yeah. Nicely done. Good consideration. Very good usage of utility to ensure safety. You don't want to let, some of those positions that jammyz is trying to get away with go unchecked. So good work for Fnatic so far. All players on rotation, though. Vanity is still your danger man in this round.
In here, just going to take a breather. Again, Fnatic anticipating maybe V1 try to re-aggress back onto these kills going against them. Actually, only on Recon Bolt going to be destroyed, and I'm not sure how many actually got pinged off that, but it looks like it's going to be the green light, at least for Fnatic, to progress towards site. Penny gets spotted out, has to drop down. effys and Penny both here now. Derke trying to line up the same shots once again, but no value this time around. A clean, comfortable plant. It'll be difficult here for V1 to crack back in. It's Vanity that's got to find the entry here.
Yeah, this has to be a clean pick too. Just you want to keep that HP as high as they can. If they could nab a rifle away, that would be sublime, but it's very unlikely considering the positioning. Vanity desperate to find that first way in. A couple of tags. Yeah, they're finding a bit of damage here. Doma a little lower, Derke, but they still stand. And no one's giving them anything. Fnatic are sitting on this one. A couple of... Look at that swing on it. That is so good. MAGNUM takes the focus. Derke on the swing. They are going through all of this. It's a tough retake for V1. They're going to know they're up against it here.
Doma going to find Zellsis on the way in. jammyz actually going to trade that one back out now, so going in favor of V1 at site at least, but here comes the utility now. The contingency plan. MAGNUM just going to hold down the fort for the time being. First snakebite goes through. No defuse coming through yet. 2 players, very low HP. jammyz actually going to deal with it there. They do actually have time for the defuse, so a little bit of a slip there. MAGNUM, I guess, falling just too early, and Mistic not able to...
Control, so you can see that pressure mounting. Already you've got that jet working through mid. That's going to be Derke. Good pickup from Zellsis, though, to find Boaster. Alleviates a little bit of that pressure. Allows Penny to refocus towards the push. And he's gone unchecked, but uncharacteristic miss. Knives are out. No one's looking his way. You cannot leave that man unchecked. Doma does put him down, but by now, V1 are in the right... What? How has he gone away with it? Derke on the flank. Good shutdown in the end from Vanity. Well, he has to fall away from at least denying the spike plant, right? He can't really hinder the site, but that's good. effys, huge work from him. Now the Killjoy comes in. Quick work from Doma, though, to shut down Penny, and now you've still got 3 players standing for V1. Boaster desperate for a connection. He can't quite do what he wanted, but Doma's still alive. 30 seconds here. Zellsis re-aggressing, though. Doma's denied it, and now it's down to just jammyz. But last time he clutched this out, and he might have to do it again. Derke up against him, spike in hand. 20 seconds now, and Derke's pushing. jammyz feels it. He feels that pressure starting to mount, and Derke just waits. Glimpse now noted. 13 seconds. Pulls him off it, Derke! kept his cool, but look at this round, Hypoc. Derke gonna get the first fight on this one, however. There's the utility invested from the Viper, but Bear comes back in on the trade. Doma outdone by Vanity, leaping across, and Mistic has to play this out so well. Vanity is an animal right now.
Wow.
And Penny shuts down MAGNUM. Spike should be defused. A little close, but it's fine. But Vanity, what a play.
Wing on it. The recon ball actually going to get a big tag there. Penny will follow up on it.
You can't leave him alone for a second, and Vanity's going to thread the needle. Such perfect timing. Going to get one, even a second. Vanity finding value everywhere he goes. And Derke and Mistic, they have got the spike at least, and they've got a fair crack of time, but they've lost so much step across this map. It might be time for that quick B hit, and actually it's relatively unguarded.
Yeah, jammyz actually drifting away as that hit was coming through. So completely wide open here, and I'll be honest, Mistic still with 2 snake bites. It's a 2v3. They can get the plant down. Derke tries to play this a little more aggressively, potentially. This is still doable for Fnatic. Lots of time here, but
that pick.
Yeah, he tried to tap to try and find a peak. You're absolutely right, Lauren. Not going to pay off for him, and now actually we've already closed the distance here. Hunter's Fury going to buy some more time as well. Oh, it's tough, yeah.
Very well done.
Right there. Again, Fnatic just expecting that, I guess V1 didn't read into that A hit as much as they did.
Down a little lower on HP, but nothing too much to worry about just yet. Trying to find the timing on it. Just looked away. Derke outdoes him, but there's still presence on the site. You can see Penny lingering around. Spike plant will be coming in. I don't think that's going to be able to be stopped at this point. No, it's down.
Reset there. You already see Mistic in position. Doma will find jammyz. Actually responds onto Doma, though. But again, clock ticking away. Only 2 members left for V1. They've got to break this post-plant setup. And I'm not sure if that was jammyz or Mistic, but the initial molly's slightly off there. Penny will check it, but Derke still comes out on top. jammyz the last man standing. He'll try and save this out. You're already Boaster actually coming through mid, potentially to cut him off. So I think he's going to have heard, yeah, he's heard jammyz backing away. They're looking to punish, looking to get this weapon off the table.
jammyz, aka Jame, right now. Just trying to get that rifle through. Gonna actually keep it away from Boaster, at least for now. Finds a little bit of cover. Just doesn't want any of this. Oh no, 4 HP.
4 HP?
Just don't breathe. Don't breathe. You're fine.
effys remain here on A to try and sell this fake, but as I say that, 2 members of V1 actually onto yellow now. This could have Fnatic.
Look at that spike.
Yeah, running all the way around the map here. It's going to be... Look at this. It's drawn them way off A site already. It's only Doma.
It is the infamous double pump.
We'll have a
go
pump.
back towards A. It's got to be the double. Doma, though, the timing's got him. Vanity just cresting that corner at the perfect time. Brilliantly done. Well felt out. You do have that mid flank coming out from Boaster. Derke, the timing again. MAGNUM, though. Nice spacing on that to make sure Vanity couldn't punish Derke there. Nice work off the back, but leaves it open to Penny, just seemingly almost predicting it. MAGNUM unable to remove much pressure from the side itself and still doing work, but it is down to Boaster here. A 1v2 presented, and you've got Zellsis and Penny in good positioning. Just having to make the time sit on their side, and they do just that. V1 off to a good start in the second half. Zellsis in middle as well by the time this flank comes in too, but that's for maybe a second after the site hit comes out. Mistic does catch off Penny. No trade going to come from that. Vanity needs to back for a second, and here comes that mid lurk. Zellsis very prepared for it. Finds Derke. Does he expect Doma? They are normally the duo, but Zellsis just needs to live. That makes Doma feel, you know, as said, chocolate teapot style, not so useful. And yeah, good work from Vanity on the way back in. 12 seconds, though. I don't know if it's enough time. Zellsis just trying to live here, surrounded. MAGNUM's down. Boaster tries to hit that flank. And just like a knife in the back, he finds effys and jammyz. Vanity catches him, though, and now Mistic just has to live. No one catching him before the time runs out. Unscathed. Vanity's just fine. Tries to dip away. MAGNUM gets one. Mistic catches Vanity on the back pedal, but it's still Zellsis standing tall. Quick little bit of util on the side, but Mistic. So much work, but now we get into the post-plant realms. We know it. jammyz is here. effys by his side. These two are so well prepared for this. Unless there is something mad coming out, how are you going to get on that spike?
Yeah, effys also has the shock dust as well, though. We know how bad this can be, but utility invested pretty early here with Mistic finding these kills. That's everything gone, I'm pretty sure. So Mistic can just stick this.
They got the timing just right. I don't think he can stop the defuse. No, he can't. He can get maybe the kill afterwards. It doesn't matter. Super late site hit coming down now. So Vanity aggressing towards the site. Mistic, Doma, both towards short. Fnatic left the site here, maybe reading a little bit into this pace change and unaware of how to handle it. But Penny can't handle the knives now. Doma outdoes him, a rarity. Penny's been on point, but now Vanity playing that smoke. The criminal himself, can he get away with it? But now he's going to at least draw the fire. Fred falls away. Postplan comes in. Killjoy out. Invested.
And everything. Actually, the TP from Vanity. I love this as well. The Hunter's Fury goes down. Actually just creating a little bit of paranoia in the backlines. But the defuse coming through. It's already halfway. Finally dealt with here. MAGNUM invests the lockdown as well to try and clear some of this close space. And he's going to go hunting.
I see a wall on this too. I don't know if that postplan's going to work out well. No, it doesn't. Another defuse going to come through. Fnatic somehow playing this style against them, and look, we said it. If anyone knows how to do this, it's gonna be Fnatic.
Yeah, double down on that. But this is all presence elsewhere. Yeah, all presence elsewhere. Vanity still now
so
just gonna create problems whilst V1 lean towards B site.
What a switch up. They took mid control. This is punishing every rotation, so everyone's on an island. If you're at A or if you're at B, you can't really leave it because you've lost all that control. Zellsis is just the bouncer, right? Like, you can't get past this guy. Now, Derke could do something dirty on his own, but that's all it's going to be, is Derke doing something individual here. He's got no support on the way. It's a long way off. MAGNUM's done well in middle, but even now, it's still tough. They don't know what's clear. They don't know what's safe. The spike plant's gone down, and it's a post-plant 4v3, and they still cannot clear this player out in middle.
jammyz 2 snake bites, 1 shock dart on effys. Noting that now, V1 need to hold deep. Actually, Zellsis gets spots out there, but still comes out on top of the first. Doma going to get MAGNUM back on his feet, so it comes to a 3v3, and HP advantage in favor of Fnatic. Derke now trying to pressure this backline. Trying to get this entry, but Penny comes out on top.
Yeah, this is still going to be tough. The HP may be low, but the time's dwindled. I think they know it as well. Time to back away here. Really good switch up from V1 after that timeout. That was perfectly done. I'm so happy we saw that coming out of that tactical timeout, and you highlighted it earlier. I think that's the perfect example, right? Is that we noted the wall hadn't been committed towards tube. Clearly the coach for V1 noted that too, and it was a pressure point. They found it, they already capitalize on it, they push up someone like Zellsis.
Coming through, gets away completely scot-free as well. Vanity once again will come through and find entry onto A site. He's got Penny here to back him up this time around, but Derke and Mistic already can try and to contest this. effys going to find Mistic as well now. Derke unable to make a move with Vanity holding on to the other side of this smoke. Little tap comes through from the spike now. Derke will find one, but Vanity still positioned well to trade that out, and it just comes down to Boaster.
30 seconds left.
It's going to be V1 pulling 10-9 ahead.
Oh, this is great work from V1. That pause has just given them that refresher coming back into this. They really have a good read now. And for Fnatic, they need to think quick on their feet. They really need to find a solution and fast, because as it stands, V1 really have the reins now. For the last couple of rounds, they found the perfect answer to this. They punished the mid plate. They've been catching players. Boaster trying to get a little bit of work done here. Gonna find Vanity, but the last two, how would you pull them out of position? Penny and effys. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. Has to back away here. Rifle trying to keep that one in hand. Falls away, and it will be double digits hit for V1 in map 1 now.
Again, I gotta say, on the back.
Vanity again, the space this guy is taking for them. Constantly just trying to take room away from Fnatic. It's so well done. Keeping them back towards middle. No freebies being found here for Fnatic, as the spike now should be able to get planted. It is. And Vanity going to pop himself up on top. Have a little look over the wall. He's going to spot out not just 1, but 2, 3. He sees them all. Line them up. Maybe knock them down. Wait, Boaster, what? Wait. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Boaster, probably a little bit baffled too, but we move on from it. A 2v3, and Derke is on 1 HP. Still does damage. He's going to have to fall away from that. We still see that post plant. Look at it. If jammyz and effys are alive, man, there's so little you can do with this.
jammyz actually posted up. Going to get tagged up here, but again, got to close the distance. Got to find both of them. Derke will find one more, but 20 HP. Clock ticking away. effys and jammyz already done the hard work. No possibility.
Mid. They've gone for a fast mid lean. Look towards where Penny is. Look at their positioning. effys has already found doma. They're about to be wrapped towards B. It's going to be Boaster on an island here. MAGNUM can try and help, but it's not going to be pretty. Boaster's found jammyz, but a quick trade out for effys. And now the 4v3 ensues, and Mistic, Derke, and MAGNUM. I don't know where they're going to find these from, but MAGNUM trying to creep up towards Tube. He's going to get the swing on it.
Oh,
No,
that's a big
Zellsis!
win.
Huge pick for Zellsis. Spike now down, and Fnatic in trouble. A huge pace change there. That mid play was perfect. Penny finding Mistic now. Derke, you're going to back away and he can't. Great work from V1. A minute on the board and they've just taken towards the site. You're going to have the ultimate popped on the other side of things. MAGNUM and Derke in combination though. Find quick picks. Penny and Zellsis go down. jammyz trying to get that spike back to hand. But this player's on the site with him. He is not safe here at all.
He's not. Actually, MAGNUM just going to charge on through and he'll find the kill. It's jammyz as well. Boaster.
No, not again,
Actually going to
Boaster.
flush him out with the shock dart, but Fnatic now in a 4v2. effys the only man left, and shock darts, yes,
Vanity's
but not
alive,
in a decent
Hypo.
position here.
Vanity is still alive, and I will not doubt this man. The diffuser's coming in right now. It's over halfway. They are sitting this one the
The
best
wall
they can.
again.
They have taken it to 11. The wall succeeds, and V1 now have the...
Okay, low
But
HP.
Derke, hold on. He's going to have one. He's got two! It could not happen! Boom for
way.
Derke! But Fnatic needs him. He comes online. That's 3 huge kills, and now effys is just stunned. His team just got shredded on the way in.
It's insane again. V1 just tried to take the fight hyper aggro in the early round here, and Derke comes up huge for Fnatic. A minute left on the clock. effys, last man standing, can have his recon bolt back off cooldown now, but it's going to take a miracle. We've seen effys clutch out a few rounds, but this is a tall order for him.
Let's see what you got, effys. It's not over. It'd be OT. But he's going to fight with everything he's got for it. Spike in hand, 48 seconds. 4 players in front of him. It starts with 1, but the trade comes out. But that round was Derke.
Committed, they have to hit B site.
If there's any utility in the way, there's going to be a problem. But Boaster and Derke in quick combination do find 2. jammyz and Penny are down. It's on Vanity to try and dissuade this. Denial on the defuse, on the spike plant even, excuse me. Zellsis finds Mistic. That's massive work. And now Fnatic clutching at straws. They look rabid in this. They deny another peek. But effys, can he do anything?
effys!
He's bringing it to the absolute finest of margins. But Boaster has missed him. There is a world in which he can still find this 1v1. Boaster's timing is everything. Does he spot him? Not yet. effys slips the...
Oh no, effys!
Slips the net. It's a fumble from effys. He has to push doma out of position. He's found the fight, but doma just slips away. He fades away, makes it harder. No one is giving effys the fight here. He's going to have to drag them out of these positions, or somehow Fnatic have pulled off the first. Good shot from effys, but he has no idea where Boaster is. Boaster, great work in the end. Brilliant flank after the absolute madness that went down on that site. Just yet, there is still presence here, and it's MAGNUM from up on top. Finds Vanity. Spike yet to go down.
Oh.
MAGNUM again! jammyz and effys with it all to do in a 2v4 to save V1, to pull them into another OT. But jammyz gets called off by Mistic, and now effys again presented with what feels like the impossible task.
Lambot spots him out now in a position where he has to swing. He's going to spot a barrel hit. Try and dig one out with the shock dart. Doma, I guess, thinks he's unseen there, but comes through. We'll
Great
find the
work.
first. Doma falls.
HP. If it was cleaner, I could maybe see something. 20 more seconds. MAGNUM tries to
No
thread
way.
it. effys grabs him down. And now the 1v2. Can he? Surely Boaster just plays this chill. He's got to be calm. You can see the pressure, the nerves mounting, but the denial from Mistic and Fnatic turn it after V1 led that game for some time.
That was insane.
Playing that smoke, doma. Happy to play on the very verge of this. There is going to be a split coming through. Zellsis succeeds against MAGNUM, so it's going to be doma feeling a little isolated, and they have not completely crossed. There it is. There's the rest of the punch, the 1-2. And it's going to be the site take for sure. Zellsis, great work in finding so much room. Derke on the play back in, and look, he's been great, but a 1v4 to kick things off might be a little bit beyond him, but a beautiful site take from V1 here.
Really, really nice pistol round there.
Somewhere.
Lots of damage onto Vanity, actually. They're going to try and close the distance here, but Boaster will fall.
Good work.
He gets traded out here.
Yeah, good work from Vanity, effys, and Penny to all keep their cool there. No one fumbled their lines, kept it clean. MAGNUM can't get the punish. The dink came in, but it didn't really matter. Derke playing aim practice, gets one towards effys, but this round will be version 1's, and it's a good one too. 4 alive, keeping everything building in the right direction.
It's becoming apparent, at least.
There's Derke postured up, good first pick, gonna fall away from that. Penny now gone. Falls away to a new angle. A little committed on this, but being Jet does get the ability to dash out. It feels it for Derke. Man, he is sharp today. It's not Phoenix, but he's definitely got a hot hand in this one. Now, effys and jammyz, let's see if they can maybe thread the needle, cut between the two, see if they can cost them a rifle here. That would be perfect for V1. Boaster feeling the pressure, gets the info, swings on it. Should keep it clean, and does. So, effys now. Don't know if he could be able to catch anything from this. The fake flash force effys off, allow Derke the angle. Loses the fight, so that's a rifle gone. Keep in mind, you want to keep this clean. And effys doing a little bit of damage to the economy, but not too much. Boaster there.
Or maybe anticipating that here. Not sure he actually spotted that, but the spy cam going to give the information away. MAGNUM punishes jammyz. Neither of the tripwires set off either, so I don't think that information would have been noted by jammyz before he fell, but Fnatic still set up to greet this push back on towards A.
Over. You're dead.
And a double stack on short from Fnatic and then greet this 3-play up.
huge
You can see
paranoia.
already doma's done well to deny this, to buy a bit of time on these rotations. You still have Derke waiting. Knives out at dawn, just already going to take down 2 pennies and effys falls, but vanity trying the best he can on this to swing. He's ahead of it. He's got the angle to play with, but the spike's down on shore. He knows doma's up to something. He's read this well. Vanity, can he try and dig them out of this scenario? 13 seconds though. If he had the spike, maybe he could have done something, but waiting patiently will be MAGNUM and Mistic. And it's over and done with Fnatic. Get this one.
So he's up underneath the turret right now.
The turret can't see it. Does he wait? No, he takes the opportunity now. That Zellsis gone, but while that happened, doma got aggressive. Feeling himself now, found 2, and now there's problems aplenty. 1 up short and 1 towards main. effys, there's still so much utility to try and work through towards A. Now jammyz could alleviate that pressure, but there's 2 players filling the void. Good connection on the first shot, but Boaster denies. Fnatic looking very well situated here.
Again,
MAGNUM does not care. He is going to put his body on the line. He doesn't get much for it, though. A 2-for-1, a 3-for-1 trade out. Version 1 finding value here. Doma. Oh, Doma and Derke quickly pulling this back from the brink as vanity now called upon to save version 1 again. Great shot on Doma. That's him against Derke. The lineup's not there. He's going to have to swing on this now. He does need to face this. No, Derke, no way. He's gotten away with it again.
I think it's the right decision. They can create so much space.
Now, there has been that double stack on short. There's been a super tricky factor to get past, but doma's still good for 2. How does he get 2 out of that with so much pressure coming in? They're using the timing so well off the back of the Hunter's Fury. Vanity trying to do it for his side, but now on 1v2. Derke still stands, and he removes effys from the equation. It's the 1v1. But jammyz gets the spike. Oh, just keeps his head down. Derke up above. Can't do it. jammyz lives. 11 HP is what it takes.
Cosmic Divide going to throw up. Over on A, and Zellsis is looking to close the distance very quickly. Doma to dip his toes, though, will find Penny on the way in. Zellsis and is running back. It's also cancelled out here, and the Cosmic Divide time and actually going to run down. They're not going to get any site control on the back of this utility being invested.
Seekers go down, gonna reveal a little bit of information still. There is that split coming up short later. Now that Zellsis is gonna work back on through. No one's playing directly in towards tree. It's more kind of that deeper hold coming in from MAGNUM. And jammyz going for the look, trying to punish this flank that has been exploited, but Boaster very aware. Derke catching that re-rotate through middle. Zellsis still accounted for. And Derke wants a bit more. The cape could give it away if it's not careful. So Derke is gonna be just holding this for now. Spike is still in the hands of effys. Vanity, can he make any space off this?
Mistic.
Doma's still such a problem as well. Yeah, Doma, he's not letting them move, man. Doma is being such a good player at finding these angles for them. effys does get the reveal, though. Gonna find him. Quick! Desperation spray. Pretty labored there towards MAGNUM, but woof.
Doma playing a cheeky little off angle once again.
Here we go.
Potentially a 1 and done, but he's going to have everybody knocking on the door here. Good for the first, the
Oh!
second, the third. Oh my word, Doma is playing insane right now.
The D&D combo coming alive. holding it down.
Everybody stacked up here. Derke has gone hunting already. He's already on the flank. Boaster finds the first. This is disgusting.
This utility, this crunch, just to get out towards B is so much. TP towards the back of Boathouse. doma actually tried to commit on it. Vanity, happy to find that. Says, yeah, no worries. We'll take any freebie we're given. Already, though, how has MAGNUM got here? Unchecked on. Oh, no, that's a freebie on jammyz. No way. Another 3v3. Derke able to instantly work through. There's the divide. They're all on the side. Great work from Zellsis. Isolates MAGNUM. And he wants more. You know he's going to hold this like his life. Might just depend on it. Derke, Mistic on the other side. He's still there. He's still holding. They know it. Just on the other side. Here we go. In it comes Zellsis. Great work on it. And effys shuts down Derke. Good hold. And just enough buffer for the second half. Penny not too far away. Quick flash in there. Actually get a pressure right in. Zellsis.
I love this.
Checked on. No, he has been seen. Derke has found him. And now they're going to play through towards heaven. Going to cut off the rotations. Effy on the chopping block does find one, but a quick 2-for-1 trade. Fnatic find the site. And now where's that spike? Still in hand. Still going to be planted. It's doma with it to do. effys and jammyz going to try and play this one back in.
Spike planted.
Bit of an off-default plant. MAGNUM already got the spy cam set up here, but keep your eyes on A main. Mistic set up deep here. You can see already the snake bite floating over. Actually has to line up for heaven. They cut off this push out.
And you have to then pick short.
This is brutal.
There is nowhere to go, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You got to bide your time. More of it being bought. Look at these layers. Oh, just so much just to get to this point, and let alone get to the side. doma says, no, not today, bud. Mistic the same. It's now Fnatic picking up the pistol. They don't really care for much more. doma up towards it. What did doma have for breakfast, dude? He's still landing shots. V1, though, going to keep them at arm's length. doma going to cost them 2, not 3. Penny controls, and we have 1 on the board for version 1, and they needed that. 3 stay alive here.
They didn't. I think you're right. Fnatic could just kind of look to do some damage, maybe get some ultimate progression, which is why we...
Pressure as well. Combination could be good on that. I don't see too much damage or too much off the back of it just yet. Spike now down.
See Fnatic set up in this close one now. Mistic actually no snake bites left, so that's not going to be the play here. They want to take control of this. MAGNUM actually set aside the spike, and the flash comes from Zellsis, just comes swinging onto site here. jammyz will find Boaster elsewhere, but the trade comes through.
Yeah, but Vanity still stands, and he is refusing to lose. effys saving version 1 here. Good work in the end off the back of Vanity, finding 2 out of nowhere. And they need a couple of these rounds to come through for them. They need that confidence back. Coming towards short, allowing the folks to be drawn towards main. Zellsis going to be tasked with keeping control 2. Does well onto 1, but doma with the trade. It's now sight ready and waiting, but Penny finding doma shuts down that second prong of the attack.
And actually, they come through and they do clear hell. Actually, what? Mistic and Boaster still win that one. Seeker's invested here, find themselves in a 2v2. Boaster down to 7 HP though. Mistic till got 2 snake bites, so he could potentially reset here.
Oh, he's off.
I'm going to force them out.
He's got the lineup on this. So yeah, Boaster may be dead in the water.
Beautiful.
But now timing's everything. He's going to have to invest
one
of them on it. There it is. Mistic takes down effys. jammyz has nothing to do. No way did they pull that off.
So we're going to get a bit of investment here.
Nice work from Penny on the first. They need a couple more like that. Penny looking for the opportunity. Now Mistic's doing his damage as much as he can. Vanity gone, who's been clutch for them so far, but it's low HP for Mistic, 19 only. effys going to find doma, but Mistic still lives. Boaster still alive in the 1v1. Zellsis. But Boaster plays the time to perfection. It's 12 for Fnatic. Nothing short of formidable, but Derke going to lead the way on this one. They're still present on the site, spotting out 1 towards hell. Seekers go in. jammyz in all kinds of danger, but Zellsis going to find Boaster. Great work from Zellsis, refusing to lose, but gets put down by doma. And now the 3v3. Spike not planted. Got the denial coming in. Ult comes out. Penny forced off the angle just a touch. Now the spike plant comes down.
Get the neural theft going in. They know how deep they're playing this. They're all set up for this retake already, so Fnatic gotta do magic to run the clock down.
Oh, MAGNUM!
Second!
They've only done it for Fnatic! Sending version 1 home, living through the lower bracket. This is exceptional from Fnatic. And I don't know what celebration it's gonna be now, but I think you can see what this means to them. They make it one step further. Is this North America going home on the airplane right now? It does look like it is.